And not bad for the wind in the face.
Well, I think camp's been good. Kids are working hard. They're trying to do the things that we're asking them to do. You know, the enthusiasm's been great. It can't be coach motivated. It's got to be player motivated. You know, that's an attitude to be enthusiastic, and our kids are certainly buying into that.
Now I found you in my space.
I just mumble it because I don't know what he says. We mainly do our stuff in the beginning of practice, so within about the first, 3 to 4 periods or so. And after that, we just kind of chill out. I don't know if you heard us, but we kind of like to mess around, and we'll be like Lance Stevenson. Nothing. No way. No way!
That's cheesy bread.
No.
Get that on the mic, that's cheesy bread.
God! But we also know that, you know, in those first 3 to 4 periods that we got to do our job, and that's the goal, and we try to do it to the best that we can. And
you know, we're blessed with a couple great punters. You know, Anthony Melchiori is a tremendous talent. He's probably one of the better athletes on our team. So he not only can punt the ball and kick it, but you know, he presents, I think, a lot of problems in terms of his ability to run fakes and that type of thing.
That's greatness. Yeah, but we're gonna have the wind in our face for punt. As much as I hate it, it's like a kicker's nightmare is the wind. Just because you never know what's going on up there. You know, you can feel it how it is on the ground, how the wind is on the ground, but up in the air it could be totally different. So, you know, it's good because it does simulate. You know, not every game you play in is going to be, you know, picture perfect weather. So it's good, but I didn't like it either. Actually, I'll be completely honest. Today was probably the worst practice I've had all camp. Shout out to Mother Nature for the wind. The wind, dude, is just up. And then the ball just... Coming in, being a junior, being an upperclassman now, being here a couple of years with the experience, you know, I like taking on a leadership role, and I like being a guy that people can look up to, come and talk to, whatever. Even though, you know, I may not be on the field as much, and you know, may not be in practice all the time, only for a little bit, I still like being that person that someone can come and talk to.
It starts with the head coach. Some head coaches are conservative, you know, and they're afraid to run fakes. That's not the case here. Our guy will give us the green light to do it if we tell him it's there.
Having played a position in high school and having that background, I would love to run the football, but you got to do what's best for the team that given week. If it's in the plan, great, I'm excited about it, but if it's not, then, you know, I have to do my job and get the ball off, and so we'll see what happens.
Ryan Burbing, they're gonna run a fake! They run a fake and it's wide the heck open! Fake is on, there it goes, it's a first down, midfield, 45, 40, a hurdle!
It's just kind of, well, because when I do it as a punter, and when Andrew Horning did it against OU, you have to fake like the snap was a bad snap. So you jump and you turn, act like it was a bad snap, and then you look around and you see him running. And
oh, you're going to give it away for everybody, huh? Yeah, that's what it's called. It's an alert that we call on the sideline based on possibility of what the defense gives us, or sometimes we call it. You know, a lot of the punt return teams aren't set for that. They're up here to rush, and so it surprises them when we hit it. And that's not the only one we have. We got some other ones geared up also. He'll call, well, the kids also have confidence in it. They've seen what it's done for us in games, and you know, I talk to our kids about, you know, special teams creating the momentum. Momentum's like the wind at your back. You can't touch it, you know, you can't see it, but you can feel it, and that's what we want to create, and that's a big way to create momentum.
Because that's, I mean, it's a huge part of the game. Sometimes it decides wins and losses, and you know, the punt team can flip the field, the return team could take a return for a touchdown, change all the momentum. So we have high expectations going into this year. I'm ending on that one. We'll be great today. Yeah, your head wasn't in it. You were worried about your Doritos.